Hello, my name is Kevin and I am in very serious need of a big daddy. Tin Bioshock Lunchbox, so I can keep my food safe and my little sister safe while they're wearing their Pokemon Pikachu Pastel mini backpack. Because this is game loot. When the facehugger is long gone and the xenomorph is off brutally destroying everyone you've ever known, store your stuff inside its egg. The motion-activated alien storage egg eerily opens up with the wave of your hand. Inside, you'll find glowing LED lights, making it some kind of H.R. Giger Vault Boy of the Month sneak pin. A new Vault Boy pin falls out each month at the Bethesda store, limited to 1,000 units. Then vault your plumber body to the top of the flagpole and grab the original Super Mario flag. A handmade replica of the NES Classic flag. Side note, when I was a kid, the big rumor was that my cousin Tara jumped over the flagpole in the first level of the original Super Mario Bros. Thanks to YouTube, I now know this is actually possible, but I'm kind of dubious she did this because, well, let's see how specific this gets. Mike from Cinemassacre explains that you need to hit a Koopa Troopa so it glitches under the floor, get a mushroom so you're big, and then perfectly time your jump to glitch bounce off the floor turtle to hop over the flagpole. So, yeah. Take down those flag clearing notes in your Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Sheikah Slate sketchbook. But if you have no clue who possesses the power to defeat Ganon, what item is required, and where to find his evil lair, you'll need to play the Legend of Zelda Clue, the classic mystery board game reimagined in the realm of Hyrule. Rule your game room by adorning an arcade marquee light box from Pac-Rats. From asteroids to Zaxxon, these backlit light boxes feature classic arcade marquee artwork that will help prevent your room from turning to the dark side. Like this $12,000 Darth Vader armchair. Only 10 of these will be created, but if you desire a more affordable super chair, then drape the Batman Classic Chair Cape. Now hold onto your Overwatch Heroes Snapback hat, because this Skeletor statue is ridiculously cool. The Masters of the Universe evil villain may not be nice, but he clearly rules over Eternia in incredible detail, including a removable cape and a translucent orb. Orb to snuggle up with something squishier, pet this World of Warcraft Squirky Murloc plush. Now let's take a break and sit down on our Goomba stools, or if you're a fun guy, you can relax on the Mario Mushroom stool. Regardless, re-energize your device and care for your digital 90s kid with the Tamagotchi Charger, as this pixel pet celebrates its 20th anniversary. But before you lose your golden armor like this Ghosts and Goblins Arthur action figure, which comes complete with cape, spear, short sword, axe, and torch, pop a Fez on your head and highlight your shelf by pre-ordering the Jumping Gomez Vinyl. Just remember, I love you. I know. Okay, so what am I playing right now? Well, I'm working my way through Persona 5, but I also just picked up Fire Emblem Echoes, which I don't know if you guys are playing this at all. It's actually a remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which was the second game in the series. It only came out for the Famicom over in Japan, so this is our first taste at playing this game. I'm really loving it. It's like a stripped down version of some of the newer Fire Emblem games. So if you like strategy RPGs, lining up your troops and figuring out where and when to attack, definitely check out this game, Fire Emblem Echoes. And actually what's really cool with this is that Nintendo did a reversible cover here, so you can actually see what the original Fire Emblem Gaiden cover art looked like, and you could use that if you want. All right, one more thing. A lot of you have left comments asking where I got this Berserk artwork. Well, it's a one-of-a-kind piece, actually, that was made by a friend of mine and given to my wife and I as a wedding gift. So, yeah, you can't just like buy it on the internet. But you can get the Berserk movies. There's 3 movies, but they recently just combined them into one collection for super cheap. So if you're interested in Berserk, I would check these out with the warning that they're very mature. So if you're not allowed to watch really mature things, then don't watch this and don't get me in trouble. So yeah, but if you're old enough to watch Berserk, then definitely check it out if you haven't yet, okay? So let me know what you think of Fire Emblem Echoes if you're playing that. Let me know what you think of Berserk if you've seen it or read the manga. or just let everyone know what game you're playing right now. And as always, thanks for watching.